Hawaiian goose, also known as the Nene, is thought to be closely related to the Canadian goose. The Hawaiian goose is the only species of goose that is not found in continental areas. Some scientists believe that the Nene may have evolved from a Canadian goose that took a wrong turn during migration about 500,000 years ago. They must have liked the weather and scenery in Hawaii because they still haven't flown back home. Located out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, the Hawaiian Islands were created by active volcanoes, many of which still erupt and ooze lava today. Hawaii is the only state in the U.S. that's still continually adding land mass. It also is the only state not located on the North American continent and the only state surrounded by water. Hawaii is crazy remote, being over 2,250 miles to the nearest landmass in False Pass, Alaska. As a result, most of the flora and fauna in Hawaii is only found in that area. Unfortunately, this makes virtually all Hawaiian animals more susceptible to extinction. Hawaii has also lost more species and currently has more endangered species than any other state in the U.S. Though Hawaii accounts for less than 0.25% of the country's total land mass, over 25% of all endangered species in the United States are native to the state. That's why the islands are sometimes referred to as the endangered species capital of the world. Almost all of the island's 40-plus species of native birds are nearing extinction. The most famous is the Hawaiian goose, which is sometimes known locally as the Nene. The Hawaiian goose is exclusive to the Hawaiian Islands. They were once found in the wild on Oahu, Maui, Kauai, Molokai, and Hawaii. However, only 3 Hawaiian islands now have goose populations: Hawaii, Kauai, and Maui. Sadly, the Hawaiian goose is the only goose species left in Hawaii. Today, the Nene is the world's rarest goose. Its total population was estimated at around 25,000 birds before Captain James Cook discovered Hawaii in the 1770s. But by the mid-1900s, only about 30 were left, all of which were on the Big Island of Hawaii. Hawaiian geese are truly odd birds. Unlike most geese, they aren't migratory. They typically move within the island's boundaries of where they live. The Nenes from the island of Hawaii do not fly to Maui or Kauai, and vice versa. Mated Hawaiian goose and gander will remain together until one mate dies. Surviving spouses will often find a new mate when widowed. On rare occasions, mated couples will separate if their breeding seasons haven't produced offspring. The introduction of a small Indian mongoose in 1883 further decimated the Hawaiian goose population. Adding to the problem, other induced species, including dogs, cats, feral pigs, and rats, also became predators of the Nene in one form or another. Primarily, predatory animals made short work of the geese because they never needed to defend their nests before, due to there being no natural predators on the islands. Female geese will actually go into a hypnotic state when nesting, largely unaware of their surroundings. Due to habitat loss and severe ecosystem disturbances, it is likely that the Hawaiian goose will always require some form of human management in order to survive. Despite their difficulty with breeding in the wild, the Nene goose population has been on a steady rise for over 2 decades. It currently sits at 2,500 to 3,000 birds, with recent additions introduced from captivity. Recent repopulation efforts have had more success because their predators have been dramatically reduced.